Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Cypher. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we caught our final team member, Fuji, who is looking down steadily. Anyways, and we also took down Jasmine in the Olivine City gym, making that our 6th gym badge. Already, I know. In this episode, we are now finally heading over this way, towards... I believe it is around 42 or 43, something like that. 42, there we go. I'm pretty sure there's also an item down here if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. No, there isn't. Really no item? No? Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay. In this episode, I guess we're going to be going over to the next town. There is a... Oh, okay. We're not going to go in there just yet. There's stuff we can't really do there at the moment. I mean, a lot of stuff we can't do. So I'd recommend not doing that yet. I feel like there's items... Okay. I'm gonna have my thing out, a lot. Now, oh, I need cuts, because if I'm not mistaken, it is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I will, I'll, grab Paris out from the box. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back with Paris and the team, or on the team, should I say. If I use cut here, we can see that there is a Suicune ahead of us. Whoa! And there he is. Of course he's here. Suicune! How brave it is. How refreshing it is. How beautiful it is, how quickly it moves. Crimson, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. No shit, Sherlock. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. Actually, come to think of it, you're always here as well when he shows up. My grandpa was quite into this. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune. I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? No, I don't think it can. It ran off already, so... there are Apricons here. I do want to grab these real quick. But, yeah. On this route, there is patches of grass that you can find a little bit further ahead, but I want to go over the Pokemon that we are able to catch now, so that we're, able to talk about those Pokemon. Not many, but, it's still something. One of the only new Pokemon you can find here is Mankey. Mankey is a very fast fighting type Pokemon. In fact, I think it evolves into one of the fastest fighting types in the game, if I'm not mistaken. However, Mankey is good in attack and speed. The rest are very mid-tier, if I can put that to a description. Mankey is a good Pokemon if you got it early on, but at this point in the game, you have had access to Heracross and Machop. I don't think it's as good as it was in other games, especially in Fire Red, say. And since we don't really need a fighting type, I would personally, at this point, I would definitely pass on it. However, I can definitely recommend it if it's, a Pokemon you want to fill out a slot or something, you don't really have a fighting type, and you're thinking, hey, what can I, fill this slot in with? And Mankey is a good option for that if you want a fighting type. We can also find the evolved form of Marie, Flaffy, and it's quite pointless to have Flaffy here, because if you did get a Marie and you really wanted one, why not just use one at the start of the game when you could have beaten Falconer with it? In fact, it's the best Pokemon to use against Falconer, in my opinion. So I don't see the point in Flaffy being here. And plus, if you use the Marie up to this point, Flaffy will already, be up to a higher level than you would find them in the wild. But on another note, Flaffy, if you didn't get one until, and you wanted one now, there's a good place to get it. High special attack, high special defense, pretty good HP, and the rest of his stats aren't, too bad, if I'm not, if I do say so myself. Flaffy is going to be slow, but honestly, that's not a bad thing for any electric types. I mean, I bet there are Electros out there that are slow and still really good. Take Luxray, for example. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but even though it should be, if I'm being honest. Alright, again, I'm not going to get into Mount Mortar just yet. There's one move that I would like to have before going into it. We won't be dealing with it a little bit later on. There's not much left for us. There is something of importance there that we can't really get at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, there's an item here. Max Potion. Nice. I believe this fisherman as well, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, this fisherman, if you battle him, he will give you his phone number, and I'm pretty sure if he calls you up, he'll say, I have found an item that I want to give to you, and he'll give you a water stone. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty sure it's him at least, so it makes sense. Oh, Quillfish. I actually don't remember if I went over Quillfish or not. I remember back, like, way back in, like, early, in the early game, we kind of got a call over about Quillfish, and I didn't know if we could find them. It turns out we were able to, so I'd like to go for Quillfish as well, because I feel like it needs to be talked about a bit. Oh, that's Poison Point. Quillfish is a Pokemon that I personally am not a big fan of. Well, this generation, that is. It's a evolved form of Overquill when you get the Legends Arceus game. Its full evolved form there is actually much better. However, in this game, you do not get Overquill because Overquill was not a thing back then. Quillfish is okay at best. I mean, its stat total is pretty decent at 440, which is surprisingly good for a non-evolving Pokemon. Its attack stat is pretty decent as well, however, many of its moves are, decent at best, from what I can remember. It does learn a lot of good, strong moves. It can learn Fell Stinger. Actually, no, that's Gen 9, what am I saying? I'm pretty sure it learns Pin Missile, it can learn Revenge, it learns Rollout, it learns Poison Jab, Aqua Tail, Takedown. It learns some pretty solid moves. In terms of TMs, it does learn a lot of moves as well. It can learn Explosion, which is a really solid move. So I would, Quillfish is just okay. It's Quillfish. No one really uses Quillfish in Gen 4, so I would say there's better stuff out there. I would prefer Tentacool over Quillfish, so yeah. Okay. Gosh, go for Payback, I guess. Oh, that's not going to do too much, though. Oh. Awesome, Payback. Pop. Oh, there we go. So, alright. If I remember correctly, he does... Yeah, he does give items. And I'm pretty sure the one he gives you is a Water Stone, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, we are poisoned, so... Also, off-screen I don't know if I mentioned... Why am I getting to Awakenings? I didn't mention this, I don't think I did at least. I went to Goldenrod department store, I bought a bunch of the TMs, because I got a comment that said, well, a certain few TMs are good to have for certain Pokemon. Like Thunder's good for Pharos. I got Dragon Claw from the what's it called, Lottery Corner or something like that. I got Fire Blast for Microwave. Focus Blast for Microwave. And that's about it. So, what else was there? Oh yeah, and with the Lottery Corner, I was also able to get like 8 Luxury Balls, so that's something. That's pretty much it, so, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I also want to put up some repels, I'm sorry, I need to. Yeah, no, that's about it, in terms of everything that went down, that I didn't mention before. Alright, I don't remember what you have. secret place. It's not even a that's not even like it's not even like an out of the way area. You're just in the middle of a route. This Nidorina might have. Oh, does it have rivalry or does it have poison point? What? Okay. Does have poison point. Great. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool, dude. Fucking, I'm sorry. Okay. Nidorino. That's the male version. So, we go to use Dig. Fuji has been putting some work in, by the way. Can I just mention that? Literally, the last episode, his debut was a fantastic debut, if I must say so already. He literally took down all of Jasmine's team. Well, not by himself, because he had to have help from Microwave and Achilles with the Steelix. But honestly, and if it weren't for the quick call, he wouldn't have been able to win that battle on its own. Ooh, Thrash. Do I want to learn Thrash? Let me have a look-see. Use Rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns, it then becomes confused, so it's like a normal type Outrage. Essentially. Ooh. I don't know if I want to learn that, even. I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. Like, Payback's not the best move in the world, and there is a move I want to get for it later on down the line. Do I? No, I won't. No, cancel. Okay. Give up on Thrash. Okay. I personally don't like moves that cause confusion, apart from Outrage, because Outrage is a good move. Thrash isn't really the best thing out there. So, heal up again with... Oh, I have berries, don't I? I do have berries. I have Pecha Berries. And speaking of berries, I actually don't know if I have... When was the last time I checked these? Okay, water. We may need to go back to that milk tank at the farm that was there. If you guys remember that milk tank, the one that was ill and needed, orange berries. Why orange berries? Why not just give it citrus berries? I'm pretty sure that milk tank needs 10 orange berries, so you best get to planting. Diglett. This thing won't have Earthquake. Oh, it's Magnitude, though. Fuck, I didn't know that. Actually, no, I should know that. Why am I so dumb? I should have realized Diglett had Magnitude, because, yeah, I've used one in Fire Red, and it had Magnitude. So. But thankfully, Diglett is terrible in its defenses, so that's something. A Dugtrio. Actually gotta switch out here, into Cosmos. I haven't used Cosmos in a while. And yes, I did put Achilles in the box, because I thought everyone else is, well, Achilles doesn't really have a move that I could, use to get around, so. And off screen, whilst I was training, Fuji, I did train up everyone to a certain degree. Cosmos learned Bubble Beam at level 28, so that was something. Keep going. But yeah, no, Cosmos learned Bubble Beam. I'm pretty sure. What else was learned? Microwave had Swift, I think. Did Kratos learn anything? No, I don't think it did. No, it didn't. I don't think Faros learned anything. No, didn't. I don't think Achilles learned anything. I don't think so. But yeah. All of these traders are really low level now that I'm thinking about it. Like I know you're technically able to take on certain things before, I mean, in terms of the Bulbapedia, index or the walkthrough I'm looking through to make sure I do everything in a decent order. This is meant to be done after, well, Olivine City Gym, essentially. And, yeah, a lot of the stuff here is very low levels. So, yeah. I think a lot of the stuff here, well, I mean, one thing isn't going to be low levels, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, we're in Mahogany Town. I didn't really think about that. I want to talk to. Hiya, kid. I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just 300. Want one? This item is completely useless, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's any use for anything, but I'd pick one up anyways, just in case. I mean, it is a key item. For some reason. Although you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? I can't remember. Well, if you can't remember, you probably don't know him then. Alright. Do I don't think there's anything new on this route, if I'm not mistaken. This is a brand new route. I might check though, and if I'm wrong, I will go over those Pokemon right now. Yeah, there was nothing here. I didn't really know if there was or not, so I'm gonna heal up real quick, because I'm pretty sure I didn't heal. Oh, I did heal. What am I saying? I'm saying nonsense. I'm saying a bunch of nonsense. I don't know who to go into. I will keep Fuji out. I think this trainer isn't too bad. So, Sandshrew, okay, that's fine. Let's go for Dig. I don't know if this thing has. I don't think this thing will have Earthquake at this point. Swift, yeah. Nothing has anything like Earthquake or anything like that, so. Which is good. Sand attack, okay. Ooh. Let's go for Payback. Nice. Sand Slash, ooh. I'm gonna switch into Cosmos for this one. So that will, yeah, it's better to go into a Pokemon that's super effective than one that's not, so. Boom. Zubat! I will actually switch it to Faris on this one. I also feel like Faris is going to be incredibly useful coming up. I don't know if you guys could see it, my computer is lagging a lot. So. Now, there is a gate here. I'd recommend not going through that gate, but I mean, I have 2 repel, or a potion, sorry about that. I will show it off. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, I don't know how much this is. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Look at that, kiddo. Total is 1,000 to go through. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Yeah, Team Rocket is in this little building. You can avoid them, if you wanted to. I would definitely recommend avoiding them because the 1,000 is a decent price. Only to go through a gate, which you could just walk through for free normally. So I did it for you know, I did show off what it would be like. Mid arena. Okay. I'm going for charge beam. See what that does. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That special attack boost is great. Mid arena. Okay. Well, 24 as well. I should be able to take this out in one shot. Hopefully, 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 hopefully. No. I was just a few points away. Charge me again. Okay. Heal up just 1 HP. Huh. My poor Pokemon. I think, after dealing with this guy... Oh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here on this route, because I know it's a weird place to end off, but next time on Pokemon Heart Gold, we'll be going up the rest of the route and seeing what's there for us. See you guys then.